that flooding in those locations. So not from rainfall, but from those higher than normal king tides. A persistent problem, unfortunately, here across town. Now, as we talk about and shift gears, we did get some updates today that we wanted to pass along to you. We've had, unfortunately, this persistent drought over the summer in our dry season. We're going to be shifting into the wet season over the next few weeks. Did want to give you an update. We got a new update from the National Weather Service for October. There has been a slight improvement in our drought situation for Kauai, but most locations it's been maintained or even gotten worse. In fact, we've got worsening drought for the eastern end of the Big Island. Also, parts of Oahu actually have gotten a little bit worse, and continued drought for much of the rest of the islands. Now, our drought outlook, we are expecting a little bit more rainfall to develop and move in as La Nina forms potentially November into December and January. So things will improve in most spots, but unfortunately, the Big Island, likely that drought's going to persist through January. The rest of us should start to see some improvement in November. So that's where we stand right now. Of course, we've had some rain for the western of the state, and we've got some showers now approaching Keikaha here, so we'll watch for that into Oahu. Pretty dry right now and pretty dry for tonight. Not expecting much rain here. Molokai, Maui, Lanai, pretty dry as well. Big Island, not much rain on the radar. Into tonight and into tomorrow, we'll see just a few isolated showers. Best chance will be on the area of Kauai. Rest of us, partly cloudy skies, and rain chances are going down tomorrow, but we'll still see some clouds and potential for an afternoon shower. Humidity staying elevated. Winds are light, so a little less coverage of rain. I think the best chance of a shower will be over towards Kauai. Elsewhere, a couple of isolated showers in the afternoon hours. As mentioned, coastal flood statement in effect. We've got another big tide, so unfortunately, Mapunapuna area, you'll likely see flooding again tomorrow morning. This will be at 6:38, so really between 6 and 7, we're going to see that water really rise up quickly, maybe even earlier than that, maybe even as we head past 5 a.m. So heads up there. Into the rest of the islands, 2 to 5 for north, 1 to 3 for west, 2 to 4 for south, 2 to 4 on east. We have a northwest swell over the weekend. Sunday into Monday could bring some big surf advisory level potentially into Sunday. Hurricane tracking center Priscilla weakening. We got a new storm, Tropical Storm Raymond. That is going to move into Mexico as well. Not a threat here across the islands. We'll keep it quiet in the Central Pacific. 75 for tonight. Less rain tonight. Just a few isolated showers. Aloha Friday, partly cloudy. An isolated shower or two possible in the afternoon. The best chance into Kauai. Elsewhere, not as much. Wind still light, very humid for our Aloha Friday. Trades building back in over the weekend, sticking around on Monday, and then lighter winds with a little bit higher rain chances Tuesday into Wednesday.